Yes,
it's
which is annoying, I have to say.
What you're saying was completely right. That's what they should have done. And instead, they go, nah, don't worry about it. And Rainwalker's getting all of this mid control as well. Crimbo's down, and now they're having to pump the brakes once again on the T side. They can't just push on out here. Nicky from the sidelines going to be able to take down one. tabseN kills his teammate in the process. A little bit bloodthirsty, it would seem, and a little bit dazed and confused. I wouldn't be surprised if we see quite an early timeout if these rounds continue from Bings. That we brought to that broadcast was insane. Just don't get one tap, guys. It's as simple as that. Patrick going to be looking for a kill here as they go for the swing. But Denislaw up close and personal. Ready for it. Keto going to be finding one as well. Crimbo another. Wow. Okay, this round is falling away from them. An amazing comeback here from Big and Ships and Rainwalker.
You know what we see from 500? Overextensions come through over from A main, and in doing so, it allows for a couple of individuals to really step up. Then they can rotate over towards B, knowing the site's going to be pretty on demand.
Around it, if they can keep 4 players alive, they can kind of accept. Oh, Ships behind tabseN. Oh, goodbye. Launches him into the stratosphere with that shotgun blast, and Hype takes Ships and gives him the same fate. Catch him on the cross. Go on, Hype. Go, drop the scout. Get the Mag 7. I believe in you.
Consolation kills for Big on the way off. 500 away on the way out, but Big will convert the round. Second for them. It will not make all too much of a difference. Big, great turnaround from them, especially losing the pistol round in the fashion that they did. To now flip the script and start being in control of this game is good. And as we know, for 500, their economy is going to be a little bit rough around the edges. Once again, not exactly the greatest buy, and already one of their rifles dropped down. Mag 7 goes to personal Ships, converts it for one, but only.
Yeah, a little bit of chip damage onto faveN, but nothing substantial. Denislaw, long range, M4 in hand. The only rifle still remaining, considering Rainwalker fell. Wonder if he's going to be able to catch someone sleeping inside a boat. Denislaw going to be able to find that kill onto Keto. Now in this 3 versus 2, faveN takes just a little bit of damage from that molly. Nothing crazy. Patrick on the back lines. They can't be expecting this, right? Hype's going to be absolutely bodied here as he gets tapped on down by that lurking M4A1S. And now it's faveN. In a 1 versus 3, Famis in hand. If he can find 1 kill, he's happy with this one right now.
Well, faveN will get himself into that 1 kill. And in doing so, 500 will tie up this game, 2 rounds apiece. A really good round for the Bulgarian roster coming through. And it's making his life very damn easy. Now, Hype up close and personal on Scopes the worst time. Will be dropped. Crimbo quick in for the trade.
Yeah, it's Crimbo and Keto, kind of the 2 players that we've been focusing on quite a bit in all of their games and games online as well. Ships still wants to be part of that conversation as Denislaw is going to be able to swing on through. He finds one, trades back and forth, but it is indeed going to be the CTs coming out on top. tabseN looks a little bit lost there. He's like, what happened, guys?
I've got to say, Big, it's a little bit questionable. The way in which their approach is on the T side is not looking all too favorable. Molotov will come through, tabseN off the force in front of it. He's now isolated with the bomb alone. It will fall, and there's no one there to trade him. The Molotov from Rainwalker is perfect. That Utah was giving him the easiest opening kill there over towards the A site.
Now, we came into this one saying 11% win percentage on this map for 500 is dire. Why on earth would they pick it? It's still early on, but this is not looking like a squad who have had substantial troubles on this map historically. They have these set plays. They have these kind of sites regimented down. They know what they need to be doing to be able to stop Big, from being able to get realistic. This brings back flashes of kind of the crouch jump that we saw for a long, long time over on Inferno, which... history makers. Oh my good god, we'll touch on that in a few moments because it looks like the pistol are doing some work. Rainwalker is going to be able to bring it back underneath control though. Those 2 frags being found on faveN and Keto are incredibly important to be able to slow this round down. They're not going to be able to find anything else. But yeah, a little bit of history lesson for some people who might not remember this, and I'm trying to think of what event it was, but there was a crouch bug.
I want to call it a bug, call it part of the game. But you have to really work to find it.
Intentional game design.
Yeah. Well, Ships looking in. Look for the first. He falls on the silencer at the worst time. Oh, Ships. You absolutely hate to see it. Every M4A1S player has been in exactly his position, and that is a brutal one. Oh, you've really got, that's such a tilter. Thankfully, for those who've had the access to CS2, that is an option that you can turn off. You can actually turn that off in the settings, and I'm hoping Ships, he's going to do that into a CS2. That is a brutal one to fall, because he would have got that kill too.
He might have even got more than that. He might have just gained complete mid-control, finds the first and then swings on the second, but instead he puts a hand on the gun and he's like, guys, I'm not a threat, I promise. Now a 2 versus 3. Round is still winnable. Let's not take anything away from 500 here. Patrick, very, very good in these situations. Both players on 6 kills. Dennis Law 6-1 right now, looking to maintain that 6 KD that he currently has to his name. Flashes come in. Patrick going to be able to find the opening onto Crimbo. Now on his 2 versus 2. Flick there from Hyped. Now just AWP versus AWP. Dennis Law going to be able to find that one. One more to find. And oh, he legs Keto down to 7 HP. Oh, inside of mid.
Oh, 4x3. He hasn't seen him. He hasn't seen him. That's a 4x3 moment. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, my God. He's been kicking himself. tabseN, here he got away with something that could have been messy. Dennis Law on the flick will find Keto too, so we get revenge on the previous round. Leaving Hyped all alone, and the youngster can't convert. That round nearly went by the wayside by a 4x3 moment. Thankfully, Nicky, if Crimbo's so low, and of course the firepower so minimal, this is a really rough one to consider Big taking in their favor. What Big are looking for is overextensions, and Ships gets caught in transition. Keto, that's a corker of a shot. Ships the fall. And now Big are starting to make something of this in a round which looked unwinnable. Potentially there's a possibility. Still, it is only the 1 AK in Crimbo's hands. I'm surprised as well to see that he hasn't dropped it over. A tag on towards Dennis Law. He opts for the M4 over the AWP. And it nearly cost him his life. Molotov will come through at the perfect time. FaZe going to push in front of it. He hasn't been spotted. He snuck past. Oh my God, Dennis Law. He's going to be caught surely. And he will be. 40 fams come through. And just like that, in a matter of moments, Nicky's all alone in a 1 versus 4. Big are about to convert an eco.
Yeah, this is an amazing round from Big. Great momentum reset. Really nice mental reset as well. Being able to find these opening kills. And kind of the onus is a bit on 500 here. They were being super, super aggro. Lost 2 players quite early on onto the site. Triggered a splint here for me. This is Big. Only going to be able to find the one, though. Doesn't find any more information. Spins onto the corner, but Keto is holding with the AWP. And yeah, I mean, look, they're kind of just...
Oh, I don't know. They actually might struggle. A couple of kills on the way out could be expensive. Patrick, Crimbo want a piece on the exits too. And 7 swings in, finds a kill. And I think with Ships, that's actually not all too bad. They will be able to invest in towards the next round. So for 500, they will absolutely take the silver linings there. Big, yes, they found the round.
I think he's actually relatively happy with that one. The crossfire is still going to be held, though. I don't think they spotted him out as of yet. And they think, oh yeah, it's completely clear. Nope. Hype's going to get taken down, bringing us now down to a 3 versus 3, but he hasn't cleared the angle fully. Crimbo on the back line is going to be able to find one more. Oh, it's actually tabseN who turns around and finds that kill. And Rainwaker shooting one in the back for Crimbo. Now on this 2v2. Health advantage heavily in favour of 500, but no damaging util to be able to take either of them down. A HE would be absolutely perfect here, but that's simply not going to be the case. 2 smokes, an AWP. An M4, and once again, Nao, there's no hit, but it's a flick there from Dennis Law to be able to take down tabseN. Keto needs to find at least 1 early kill here, because Rainwaker still is nowhere to be seen. He begins his rotate, but it needs to be crisp. Well, there's one frag, opens it up, smoke goes down. He needs to start tapping onto the bomb because he's running out of time, and it's going to be Keto to be able to close out that round. A great clutch from him to be able to bring a 7-7, and honestly, punished. They've not really come down to these lowly clutches, the last one being the exception. And there you go, instantly traded straight back. We're seeing Ships and Nicky both taken down, and now we're in a 4 versus 3. Dennis Law getting aggro with the AWP. Don't think the scope would have been heard there. Made on the corner, the swing there from tabseN, but it is going to be Rainwaker who finds that trade. Still going to be holding on to this bomb site. Flash goes out, lines one up, takes down Hype, looks for Crimbo as well, but he only gets dropped down to 22. Now on this 1 versus 1. AK versus AWP. Bomb now going to begin its rotation round towards this B bomb site. Patrick doesn't want to play too aggressive, wants to play these long sight lines. Bomb is going to be planted in a substantially safer position for Keto than his opponent. He's going to force
Rhodes. Patrick going to try and go and tap it, but he knows he cannot win it. Keto makes anti, and Keto wins the clutch at the half. Big 8-7. They claw it out. Let's see if they can continue it after the break.
If Big can chain this one together, I feel like they're going to be able to find a few more as well. Hyped and Crimbo finding the first couple of opening taps. There's just no retaliation, is there? Hype's going to be able to find one more. Gets the reload in as well, and dear Lord, man, this kid is clean. Nicky finds 1 kill, but it looks like a consolation. The bomb on an island out on the A bomb site. He's just hunting around for anything he can find now. So over and done with, right?
He's had one of those rounds, right? I mean, we just know how talented this kid is.
Yep, that was his one opportunity. If he found the opening there, he could have exploded onto the scene, but not be having the Micah Richards of CSGO appear right now. Moved ships from 5 to 7 kills in this game. He's been a little bit quiet, but when he's needed, he can step up to the plate. Keto now, lovely swing, but it's a double stack there. I mean, Rainwaker basically couldn't shoot until his teammate was already taken down. tabseN now on this corner angle, little of a gap in that smoke. He's not going to be best pleased by that one, but he is now going to be crunching the distance, looking for Rainwaker on this corner. 6 HP, and that is not a place you want to be when you've got an MP9 facing you. AK now going to be recovered with the FAMAS here from Crimbo as well. These two talented players are going to be able to close out this round. It'd have to be insane from Dennis Law off the back of this full bite to be able to win it. But even if he does, it's still going to be a rough buy for 500 in the next round. Yeah, no one's cleared Crimbo at all. He's been so silent in the round, and rightfully so. Doesn't need to reveal himself.
Right now, this is where this hit comes through. Over towards that B side. There's the opener. faveN, great from him. Looking for more. And alongside Keto, he will, at the very least, keep the pressure off. Nade comes through, just chip damage, but still, they're looking like they're going to lock it down, and faveN makes it a double for him. It's a great hold, and Keto and faveN towards his B site have been unstoppable.
Dennis Law, AWP in hand, Ships with the AK. Ships has been quite quiet in this game, and it's definitely starting to be noticed because...
And doing so, Big are really starting to find a lot of form now. This is where we love to see Big in control. It's consistent rounds in a row for them.
Chink in the armor of Big, because right now they're not able to find too much. Keto's a great body to find, but Hype being able to just fall back into that position and instantly bring that man advantage back towards that CT side, they're going to be ecstatic about that one. Crimbo's looking to crunch onto them as well inside of Bo, and he does indeed find one, and tabseN's just like, no, my teammate's been killed in front of me. But he doesn't care, because he's about to find the revenge he's needed. Oh, does just miss the timing, but
you won't hear him.
No, he's going to continue pushing. Should be able to find this one from range. faveN's actually going to slip it away from him. Ships on the site, bomb down, needs to jump around the corner, see what he can bait out. It's going to be a shotgun AWP with only 6 seconds remaining. Oh my good God, is there time?
Yeah,
no, there's not. He's going to be saving the AWP. And it's once again going to be another round for Big.
Can't quite convert, but he gains information. They snuck through connectors. Oh, it was hieroglyphs. They could make it a little bit messy. Our Ships and Patrick got one apiece. They line up for tabseN, but he doesn't convert the second kill. I think he thought he got it. The bomb will go down, and now Big. How do they make this retake work?
I mean, the nade is going to do a lot of damage if it's going to be able to connect onto Nicky. It does, but it's not enough. Only deals 4, and the fact that they don't find that kill instantly tells them what they need. I think if he finds that kill, of course, yes, he's still alive, but also the round turns completely on its head. Big continue holding on to that B bomb site. They get the 15th round. The game's probably over in the next. But actually, they're looking to rotate round towards this B bomb site. At least they were. Sorry, towards the A bomb site. At least they were. But then they rethink it. Molly goes down. They're like, cool. Back towards B. Does allow Keto to gain even more ground here, though. He can try and Rainwaker. He's going to be happy with that one. The
brilliant.
second on Dennis Law. If he can find Patrick, he's ecstatic with his performance. And now we need to see the push here from Nicky if he wants to stand a chance. But look at the bank. Everyone else is going to be able to buy. Nicky, he'll be a little bit stretched. Might think about saving here, but instead just seeing if he can eke out a bomb plant towards the A bomb site inside of mid, but shut down by the AWPer.
And that's a great start. Despite taking damage, the AWPs are causing problems. Crimbo will not be stopped, and he finds yet one more. Crimbo, what is this round? The youngsters stepping up, and Crimbo and Hype combined. A double AWP set up, and that is a monstrous round for Big to see it off.
Wow. I mean, that's the only word you need, isn't it?